We are live. Hey everybody. Hey Sarah. Hey Morgan.
Hey,
So,
hey.
oh my gosh. So, all right.
Hear you.
Yeah,
Sorry.
no, I actually had to sneeze at the same time and I had to hurry and mute so I didn't sneeze in everyone's ear. But I know this is like a really weird time because I wanted to go before Jenny. Hey Julie. Hey Sarah. And Morgan. All right. So all right. Yesterday, I never go to Kim and Crafton's. They actually have me personally blocked, literally up until a couple days ago. And they kept bringing my name up in this group of. Oh, hold on 1 second. I'm so sorry.
Okay. Yeah, we've actually had streams talking about some of their streams in the past. Not many.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
we've
Yeah.
talked
Yeah.
about
So
them in the
we've all
past.
talked about, yeah, just like on one or two streams. So I guess Natasha's people got three channels down in their community. None of my business. I'm just being, I mean, I don't know them people, like I don't like to hear people's channels being taken down. I'm sure it'll get worked out as long as they follow the rules, right? Well, she's getting this big head now that anybody that talks about her, they have a group on Facebook where they're going to get all the channels that talk about her down, and they're doing it in the craziest way. So they're saying they're using Natasha being terminated as like a tool. They're saying they're playing content that you guys said was terminated. That's their go-to. Like this isn't like I've never heard of this.
Wait, so you're saying
Um
that they're flagging Natasha, like the person's content that they follow, they're flagging it on other people's channel to get
yeah,
them
like
taken down.
yeah, okay, so say Natasha got terminated, which she did like 3 days ago.
Yeah.
Hey Uber, hey Eric,
Hey,
hey
Uber.
Bay. So what yes, say she gets terminated yesterday and we reacted to her live yesterday. She's going, well, they were terminated on this, and then they're also using this other sneaky tactic to act like people are impersonating Natasha on here when they like stream her, which I don't stream her all the time, but I have screenshots to show you guys some of their tweets. They had all right, so one person tweeted out that my channel should be looked at, and 10 other people tweeted it out. Like back, like they
Wait,
had
so they're
10.
doing, so essentially they're doing exactly what they have like been mad about other people doing to her this whole entire time. So they're just
Yes. Yes.
big old
I
hypocrites.
yes, and I look, they are I have not talked about Natasha all the time. So I guess anybody that talks about Natasha, I think this is the original tweet. I have so many screenshots. All right, so oh
Hey,
wait, this
Blue
one was
Sugar.
Hey Blue Sugar, hey Hooker. This one was retweeted by I am Missy, and it's tweeted by Jay, and it's mine and Hooker's live that we did to address Natasha, right? So they are they're using those, right? They're using mine and Hooker's live that we reacted to her. And hold on, let me find the other ones. Hold on. It says, this is content from Natasha's latest channel that was terminated. So that she was terminated because of it. Last time, I've only ever flagged Natasha one time, and it's when she totally gay bashed. That's it. I don't flag her all the time. I don't go to Twitter with her with it, all that. Neither does Hooker. Like on a regular basis, we don't just go flag Natasha. Hey Winky. Hey Cowboy
Hey,
Giant.
Pinky. It is so weird for me to see them doing this when they've bitched about it happening to her.
Yeah, so let me shut this window because I'm going to show you guys the screenshots because it's literally 10 people retweeted Jay's tweet. Okay. And then after I set this live up, they made all their stuff private over there on Twitter. But all right, so this says Royal Drama retweeted. So this is another retweet. So they're like mass tweeting YouTube. And she has like a little Facebook group that she does this in, from my understanding of things. So there's another one. Hold on.
So it's
I'm
an
just
organized
uh,
campaign to Twitter
yeah.
to try to get yours and Hooker's channel taken down.
Not just ours, but yes, they actually were successful with 3 of them. Okay, hold on. This is not
Oh,
mine. Yeah, they actually got channels down. That's why
I
I'm even
missed
making a big
that
deal about
part.
it. They got 3 channels, which, I'm sorry people's channels got taken. I don't know all the circumstances, all
Right.
that. But yeah, they're trying to get there's a whole community they're trying to get. Now this one was Mombi. She retweeted what Jay said again. So that's 3. Okay. I think I got all the screenshots before she privated her Twitter today.
Hey, Saucy.
Um, so anybody that talk, hey Saucy, so anybody that talks about Natasha now, they're thinking they can just, you're not Natasha's, you're not allowed to get her, you're not allowed to talk about her at all. Bullshit. She's on this right here. Kit Kat retweeted right here. Okay. See, Kit Kat retweeted. It's right there at the top.
Yep. Hooker says 5. They got 5 down so
Oh,
far.
they got 5 down. I only knew about 3 because I haven't been paying attention. Thank you, Hooker. All right, hold on. Show another one. Okay, right here. Florida girl, right here. Is this is what I wanted to show. Okay. Um, is this allowed on YouTube? Another channel copying another channel because he said, all right, you get to know us. This is now a competition channel with NC. Anything she does, we are going to do the exact same thing. So they're using all the things that she's getting terminated on to like go at the other people now. Like they flipped it. It's so weird how they're doing it. But I'm not like an anti-NC channel. I went at her what twice. You can't handle twice, you big crybaby. So you have to have your people, and Hookers went at you one time. One time.
Yep. Once.
Oh, once. It's like, come on, hold on. I have more too. I don't know what this one is. I have to see. Oh,
Just
this
go
is
call the
where
manager.
yeah, it's like a Karen, yes. Hey, Pugs Washington. Yeah,
Well,
Taylor
this
called him.
isn't
It's
going
a
to stop
totally
people
organized
from.
Uber.
Sorry, this isn't going to
Mm-mm.
stop people from talking about her. As long as they don't play her content, they're going to still be able to talk about her, unless they're
This
going to
is
try.
gonna piss people off.
Yeah, it's going to make people talk about her. Is that what she's
Yes.
like? What?
And if they don't, her channel will be dead because her channel is built on quote unquote haters. Like no, a lot of people don't like Natasha. It keeps her relevant, you know? Um, yeah, okay. So this one was done by Right Fighter, retweeted. So that's I don't even know. I'm not keeping count at this point. I think 6 people that's retweeted so far. Hold on. And they were so proud of it in Natasha's because they named off channels that have been going at Natasha. I don't
Right.
think they realized that I would know that it was Hooker and I too. All right, here's another one. Oh, this is I am Missy. I didn't mean to show that again. Sorry, I already showed that one. All right, here's a whole list of people that retweeted that tweet too.
Hey, Ems. I mean, she has all these people, according to her, that like have went real life on her, called this person and that person 45 different times. I don't understand why she would try to go after you and Hooker to get your channels taken down. It's really petty.
Right, it's really petty. Yes. So this was retweeted by all of these people that you see here. There was more, but I didn't get to get them like the whole list. There was a couple more at the bottom because after I had something I had to take care of, so I went back to go do it. What is this? Oh, they're even oh yeah, this is stupid. I got to show you guys this after I'm done. After I was going back, I had went um and got the link out of my, out of where I was working earlier. And this is what it says. You're unable to view this tweets because this account owner limits who can view their tweets. Even though on her live earlier, she was happy as in her words, a pig in shit because she got so many channels down. She was proud of herself. And then they hurried up and hit their tweets after I
Hey,
went
Jenny.
after I set this live up. Hey, hey
They wanted to
Shelly.
hide them.
Mhm. Mhm.
Like,
They wanted to hide it, yeah. And so hold on, there's more. Hold on a
hey,
sec. Sorry.
Shelly.
Hey, Ems, how are you feeling? So,
Such a crybaby. And
yeah,
I'm
you are
sure
such a crybaby.
she talks about people too. Like, it's not like she wasn't also talking.
Yes, and she said that on her live earlier. Yes, Shelly. Hey, Remy. So hold on, I'm trying to. So I wanted to tell. Okay, Crib and Crafton had a little something wrong last night, and I wanted to correct it. Um, Lindy Layer, this is not a real name, by the way. I wouldn't say it if it was. Lindy Layer is Lyndon, and her and Kit Kat are not the same person. Kit Kat is like, was on my ass, and then all of a sudden they weren't. And that Creepo channel popped up. I guess that Creepo channel is this girl named Kit Kat. When her subs, and they're like on my ass. Like everything I do, they're making posts about me and videos. They should just rename their channel like Amanda. Seriously. It's that, but like they reposted a community post 3 times to tag different people, like to try to tattle on me.
They're trying to tell the manager. Oh,
Yes, and I was like, "You are a creep. Your name is fitting, buddy."
well, they're probably so big mad. Hey, Texas girl,
Hey,
because her
Texas.
channel got removed again. But that's not, I mean, that's nothing we can do about that. And they're going
No,
to
I've
have
literally
to use for that.
I've reported her channel a total of 1 time my entire life, and that was when she did the whole gay bashing thing. That's the only time I've ever reported her channel. Reported it for like hate speech, and that's not even what she came down for. She came down for I think like terms of service because she's on her 57th channel or whatever. But I that's the only time I've ever reported her channel, and it wasn't even to Twitter. So I just did like a long form. That's the one time I reported it at all. And so I went into Crafton's last night, and I guess they all reported it. I'm not affiliated with Crafton and them. I've been in their chat 1 time. I didn't even know they reported it, and I didn't know she gave back Siren and all that night too. I had no clue. I didn't know.
Oh, well, I mean, that's probably maybe had a lot to do with why, because that's breaking terms of service.
Right, you can't just,
And
do
it's
that,
on
you
a background
can't.
too. Like you're breaking
Wha
terms of service on a account you're really not supposed to be on.
Mhm, yeah, she doesn't come back and just, like, try to be, "Okay, I'm gonna try a little bit to do a little better." No, she comes back harder than ever every time.
Hey, Jeff.
"Hey, Jax."
And then,
It's just ridiculous.
yeah, she should definitely like just the. I heard her gloating the other day, right? Like, oh, I'm here because somebody said that she was bannovating or whatever, and she was like, "Well, I'm here and nobody, I'm monetized." Ha 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 ha! Like a day or two before she was gone again, and I just was thinking to myself, "Don't do that! Like, what are you
"Hey,
doing? You're drawing
Callie."
attention."
Yeah, yes, like, so that's what she'll do. She'll be like, she'll talk about how her channel is gonna go down the whole time, and then she'll be like, guess what, haters? I got monetized. She has to be running out of names to use. Like seriously, she has subscribers and stuff that have left that admitted to letting her use their name. She has to be running out of names now because she's not getting a huge influx of new people like she used to. Um, and so I don't even know how she's doing. It's none of my business. But if I was her, I wouldn't even be bragging about it. I would keep it like I would be praying they didn't nobody noticed, you know?
Yeah, how do you monetize under somebody else's name?
I don't know. I mean, I don't know because they're so strict when you sign up for monetization. Like, you have to give them basically your blood type, in my opinion. It's like you have to have a lot of information.
You have to
So
give
I
them,
don't know.
right?
I had to give my ID. I don't know if
Yeah,
everybody did. I don't know how she's doing it. And quite frankly, I don't care. I don't, if she wouldn't have like actually gay bashed, I would not have reported her. But the stuff she was saying was so disgusting, and I just reported her 1 time. I didn't even go get, like, a whole gang of people. That is a straight up pussy move, like, seriously.
yes, definitely. She has them
Yeah.
all go over there like
Yes.
a whole group when she could just go live and continue to make content out of it.
What is her
Oh, never
content gonna
mind. No,
be?
she can't.
Right?
I forgot. I
Like,
really did forget for a second. I'm
"Hey,
sure she already had
Alan."
another channel, didn't she?
Yes, she was live today bragging about getting those 3, well, at
Oh,
that time, it was 3 channels. She was bragging, and she can't even be original. She literally is using a fuck around and find out thing similar to Savages. It's so unoriginal, and I'm just like, "What are you you're so are you running out of ideas?" Like, and what does she think her content's gonna be if she somehow, which I don't think is possible, did get even a quarter of her haters down? What is That's all she goes live about. She sad fishes about her haters. That's her content.
yeah. Like she's really only hurting herself at the end of the day.
Yeah, like long term. It's crazy. Good. I'm glad you're getting better, Ems.
And
Yes, yes, yes.
fuck around and find out. Like, didn't she fuck around and find out over and over and over?
Over and over and over, she fucked
What?
around and found out, and it's like all the background's black. It's so funny. It's very similar to Savage's. And I'm like, that motherfucker don't even have an original thought in her head. And like, I don't know, to listen to her today almost made me sick. And I was like, all right, I can't listen to much, but I did listen to her gloat. She got channels down and got which okay, great. They always do their happy dance, whatever. But you're really gonna come after any channel that talks about you now. What are you gonna talk about, Natasha? What are you gonna do?
She needs them. I mean, she she doesn't need them. I guess she could just talk about whatever, but the drama definitely it's a drama channel, right? Like the drama definitely helps her.
Yes. Yes. Hey Montel, that's so good to see you. I hope you guys have a good holiday. Um, yeah, well, her numbers are like not what they used to be. I mean, she's still that's pretty good to be able to come back and get those numbers. I've never taken that away from her, but when she doesn't talk about drama, nobody cares. I mean, she literally did the fakest spirit box the other night. She was so reaching and told the spirit, it was one of those spirit boxes like you type in what to say. You could tell.
Oh,
Um, it was really cringy. And if that's going to be your content, Natasha, you think your channel is dying now? Jeez, oh Pete's girl. You can't just shut everybody up.
I don't know why she would want to, really. I mean, because the reason
Mm-mm.
why she's been like so her community did grow so much is because she had a whole anti Natasha community that grew around her as well. Like that really helped her, whether she knows that or not. It did. She'll find out in the future. She gonna
Yeah.
try to take everybody down.
Yeah, because like I don't know Lumpy, I can't figure it out either, but it's like all of her content. So because I was like listening to her when we were going to do that live about her or whatever, and all of her content that anybody gives a crap about is about other people. She likes to come on here and say they all talk about me. That's all their content. All her content is talking about what's been done to her and how bad it is. And I mean, she even threatened Granny today, which surprised me because they're not fighting anymore. She was like, I don't care if I haven't gotten to you. If you built your channel off me at all, I don't care where we stand. I'm taking it down. Like she's on a power trip from hell. It's bad.
Yeah, but all Granny would have to do is just take down any videos that have her content in it. It's only working because she's flagging her own content on other people's channel.
Yeah, and she can't even flag it as like fair use. She has to flag it in this really weird way that she's now made like she thinks because she got because a lot of times those channels come back after YouTube will like take them down and then they'll come back and she thinks she's got this down, but what's going to happen is at least a couple of those channels will come back. We've seen this time and time again. Um
Yeah.
it's just how it goes. I don't know. Okay, they even flagged somebody has like a Dr. Phil account just fucking around. They even went and flagged that and tagged Dr. Phil and it's a subscriber. Like they just went and, and flagged it and said, Dr. Phil, they're impersonating you. Oh my god.
Sure, he'll jump all over that. I'm sure
Yeah,
he'll
I'm
be
sure he really cares.
so hurt. There's probably only a million other just like that
Yeah.
on
Yeah.
YouTube.
Thank you,
Isn't
Hallie.
isn't she kind of like they are saying to YouTube that YouTube is right in their decision to take her channel down over and over?
Yes, they're using it in a way that it's like, yeah, yeah, you took my channel down and you're right. I mean, I'm glad Jay's finally come to terms that her leader's channel has been taken down, like rightfully so. But instead of like they used to go around and say, no, you guys mass flagged it and blah 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 blah. And now she's like, yeah, it's down, it's terminated. And now they're using terminated because there is a rule. You're not allowed to use like if it's been taken off YouTube for terms of service, that video, right? You're not allowed to use it, but that doesn't
Yeah.
count for a whole channel. That's like if a video got removed for terms of service. It's very mm,
Wait a minute. Yeah, that I don't think that it's going to stand long term. This is it a rule in terms of service that says if somebody gets taken down for evasion that never again that content can be played on YouTube? Because as long as the
no.
content that you're playing doesn't break terms of service, has nothing to do with her channel being taken down over and over. I would ooh, they all better be careful like that. I don't know. It doesn't seem like it's on the up and up at all. Hey, Diamond Cutter.
Hey, Diamond Cutter. Hey, Rachel. No. What it says is if like, okay, so if this video got taken down and it was for like bullying, harassing, it was against terms of service, you cannot then use this video
Right.
on your channel. But they are taking it as her whole channel was swiped for terms of service. So they're using a video from a channel that was taken. Like they are trying to get through like a little loophole because it's a new terms of service thing. But I think they're going to look at a lot of it and be like, okay, I don't know that everybody will get their channels back, but how many times have we seen this? They usually do come back.
Yes, I don't see how this could be in violation and stand. I just don't. It's her channels don't get, technically taken down for, and if they do get taken down for terms of service, they're getting taken down for that content that day. Um,
Right.
Usually they get taken down for being ban evading. It has nothing to do with the content. And once it's put out there, if it's re-uploaded with fair use, then there's no terms of service violation unless there is within that content, that video.
Right. And so my favorite part of it all was today she tried to say, you asked me where that 20K went. Now you know. I've been told what to do the whole time. No, Natasha, you caught new
Stop
terms. I
it.
swear I would play it if she wasn't on her
Oh yeah.
rampage. She literally, I will share her channel just so you guys can go listen to the insanity of this. Hold on, let me get it. She was like, y'all wanted to know where that 20K went. Well, now you know. I told y'all to be waiting. And I'm like, no, you did not, Natasha. Come on. You did not say that 20K is what that are you like I had to rewind it, you
Wait,
guys. I was
so
like, was
before,
it
hold on. Before she ever got taken down for ban evasion over and over, she had the foresight to see into the future, and her lawyer did, to see
yes.
into the future that she was going to get taken down for ban evasion over and over, and that people were going to upload the content afterwards, so then they could take them down.
Yes. Yeah,
She's
absolutely. Yes. Yes. So, I mean, she's a
she's
psychic on top of
ridiculous.
having a lawyer. I was like, what are you wait. I was like, wait, did she just mention the 20K? Because people have been on her ass because it's like coming up at a year, right? It might have even been a year now. And a lot of people have been on her ass. Where's the 20K, Natasha? And so she actually brought that up today and was like saying that now we know where the 20K went and y'all need to shut up about it. My lawyer's been telling me what to do this whole time. I was my jaw was on the floor. I had to rewind it. I
I
was
can't
like,
even
no
believe
way.
it. Hey, Jane. Oh my
Hey
God.
Jane.
You know what the craziest part is, though, is those people that are like helping her, all those people that you just showed on Twitter, they know that that's not true.
Yes.
You know what I
Yes.
mean? And they're still
Mm-hmm.
willing to go around and
Mm-hmm.
do it for her. Wow.
Yeah, and then they're tweeting about cancel culture. They're like, Natasha got taken away on cancel culture as they are like the 11th account and trying to strike us. I'm like, what the frick? Are you serious?
They're on a cancel culture crusade right now.
I just don't understand like what she is doing. What she sounds, I don't know if she thinks she sounds like believable because her people kind of gas her up. You don't, Natasha. You don't sound believable. Nobody believes that your 20K is like now working a year later and you have some special connection with YouTube but can't get your channels back. Nobody believes that.
Oh, wait, listen, just 3 days ago or whatever, 2 days ago, YouTube told her, said, hey, listen, we're about to go through and do what we've been talking about for the last year, right? You pay 20K for your lawyer. We're just going to take your channels down as diversion, and then we're going to get all these people down, and then we'll have you back up and running in no time.
We
Like,
got
what
you,
the
Natasha.
fuck?
We got you. Oh my god. No.
It makes no sense.
Yeah, she has Patreon. Yes. Yeah, she has Patreon. And they're like screenshotting comments from these not my chat, but different chats and all this cancel culture stuff. Meanwhile, they have a whole group dedicated to nothing but going and everybody retweeting Team YouTube if you even mention Natasha's name. I like make that make sense because I sure as shit can't. So
I mean, if she paid a lawyer 20K to do that, why does she need her subs to go around and help? Like, uh,
right. Oh yeah, she said something like it's not just me. Y'all wanted to know where that 20K went. Like I'm looking at the list and it's her subs. What are you Natasha? I think you're confused. I think you haven't slept or something. Like the way she said it was like you think it's just me. God, I wish I could play it, but I'm not. I'm not playing her little game. Um, it was so stupid. I was like, oh my god. Okay, wait. They say
that's what
these
I want.
creators are impersonating NC, circulating YouTube, therefore helping her ban evade. That's how the channels are coming down. Oh my god.
Ah,
Oh no.
that
Okay,
can't be
wait.
true. If that is
Yeah, that
exactly
is
what's
how.
happening, there's no doubt they're going to be able to get their. Listen, if this is happening to you all and you've lost your channels because of what Kim Bissett just said, then you need to also tweet Team YouTube and tell them what is going on because there's no way that your channel is going to stay down for that. No way.
Yes, exactly. Hold on. Okay, let me hold on. Let me find that one. There, because I do believe they're doing it two different ways. The way that I did described the first time, but I think that that is also true. Like there, I do believe that that is true. Because
Hey,
let me get the
Clancy.
screenshot again that I already put down, and there's
Wait,
one in
why would
there.
she need help to ban evade? What does that even mean? Like, ban evasion just means that she keeps creating channels over and over. How would another.
Meaning that they're letting her use their okay. Because let me get this screenshot, and it'll make more
But
sense. Hold
she's not
on.
affiliated with the channels in any way, and they can
But
prove
they're
that.
making it like she is, like they're led, like those channels might be helping her with her how she's not supposed to be on YouTube. You know what I mean? Because look, this one is worded that way. It says Team YouTube legal, blah blah blah. No talent, Crafton and Kemp can't grow a channel of their own, so now they will copy, and it's like see what I mean? They're impersonating her right here. Get to know us. This is now competition channel with NC. Anything she does, we are now going to do the exact same thing. And that's the channel that was terminated. So that was on October 13th. So that is what that's a mind fuck, honestly.
So strange. Well, I guess we'll have to wait and see what comes about. Like what YouTube. My guess
Hmm.
this would be something newer, at least that they haven't really had to deal with. I don't know. I'm sure it's not the first time, and they're not the first people that thought of something like this. But uh, we'll see. I can't imagine that they're breaking terms of service though.
Well, some of them, I think, because there's these new rules that you can't. All right, there's new rules that are coming out that you can't just stream about the same person, right?
Okay, that makes
So those, I don't know how that's gonna work. It's not my business if they get their channels back. You know what I mean? Like
yeah, that
don't want
makes sense.
anybody to lose their channel. I've even rooted for Natasha to be able to keep her channel. Like up until now, until she
Right.
started fucking with mine and hookers, I've always said Natasha doesn't deserve to not be here either. Everybody should have a chance to have a channel, right? Like I don't want to see anybody canceled, but when you're sitting there trying to cancel me, fuck you. Like whatever.
Hey, Life Rewinded.
Hey,
It's
life
so
rewinded.
weird.
Yeah, it's very weird. It's not it's something like I've never heard before.
I'm just
Um
interested to see if they do or not to see how it goes. Like what I can see though the streaming, like your whole channel is dedicated to one person. How YouTube can put us like want to put a stop to that for sure.
Yeah, so like I don't know how it's gonna work for clip channels though, because like there's clip channels dedicated to people that
Oh,
I actually enjoy the clip channels because then I don't have to watch like
good.
Kool-Aid. Like I want Kool-Aid to know what's going on. So
Kool Aid
maybe
came
every other
down.
video. The all my what? The new
That
one?
was no, but it
Oh,
came
okay.
down. I wonder if that's why.
Yeah, there's you know what? I think that we don't have time tonight because I'm only gonna be live till Jenny starts, but next time I'm live, maybe I could have some of the terms of service that they sent me like pulled up and just talk about them for a second because I tried to tell people like 3 months ago, you're no longer going to be allowed to hide your sub count, right? And people
Yep.
were like, yes, you can. And then they started making everybody's public. They send that to like people that have channels first, and then they send it to people that don't have channels. So if I'll definitely pull them out, we can look at them. Maybe you guys could screenshot them and read them later, whatever.
Hey, Randall.
Hey,
Oh man,
Randy.
I didn't even think about clip channels. Now, now I
Yeah.
take back what I said because that sucks for them.
Yeah, it does. So hold on, I have two more that I wanted to show before we go because I want
Um,
to get done before Jenny. So here's two more that were
I'm ready.
retweeting. I think this is it. Hold on. Yeah. See? Dashia Krebs over there on Twitter. I need to count these. I don't even know how many there are, but there's another one that retweeted for us to lose it. They wanted us to lose our channel. They were like mass tweeting it.
From a terminated channel, it says that they're
Mm.
using from a terminated channel, so they must do think that, but it's working for some channels. So I wonder if it's working. Is it only working for the channels that stream only her content?
Well, I don't know because Truth Fortune Teller did stream a lot of Natasha. They also streamed other people, like whoever they're arguing with. They would just go over. It was kind of like their drama channel, their version of a drama channel. So
See,
I don't know. It's gonna get sticky, in my
it is
opinion.
sticky already, because how do you even prove, like, how many streams in a row do you have to does YouTube have to see before they say, okay, that's too much? Is, you know what I mean?
Well, Granny's watching. Something like that needs to be done. But what she's done now is make her Twitter private. Which let me get that screenshot. Hold on a minute. And they hold on. Let me get this. When I made this live today, because she's been in my comments for days, right? So this is what they did when I made this live because I went back because I had to deal with the kids and stuff. So I couldn't grab
Oh,
all of the screenshots, right? So she made it to where you can't even see her tweets now. Like she literally did that in between the time I made this, set this live up, and we went live. I went to go like get more of because there was more people that did that to our channel, right? And Hooker's channel. But I just didn't get to get them all because when I went back to do it, she had already made it private.
hey, Lacey. Granny said, by the way, 3 streams in a row is too many, or 4 would be too many. Uh,
Yeah, so you need to like put like if you're a clip channel, what you need to do is if you like do MGL, I would maybe get like a funny video from like a TikTok video or something and just kind of put some in every 2 or 3, just switch it up a little bit, put channels that you like in between or whatever you got to do.
but
But
even us, like, whenever we're covering something, it's easy to do 3 streams in a row.
yeah, it's really easy because you can get swept up in it. So, like, if you're gonna cover, I don't know,
Tragedy
we're gonna
pimps. Let's use
tragedy
that.
pimps, yeah, because that we did for like 4 days in a row,
Yeah.
5 days because it was like every day we woke up, they were still doing it, right? But that's not all we cover, but it could come down because we covered so many in a row.
Oh
Hey,
man,
son.
I didn't even know that. Hey,
Um,
Sin, that
mm,
is crazy to think about. And see, Granny said she doesn't even restream her terminated content, but
Yeah,
oh,
it's whatever. Like they're using it. So, like I said, all right, Hooker and I, we reacted to a stream before she was terminated, but they're using it like we
hang on one
did
second. Can
it.
somebody block the dentist account, please? Thank you. Sorry, didn't mean to
Oh,
cut you.
yeah, yeah, yeah. No, 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 you're good. Here, I got it. Let me pull
I
my
just,
phone up. Let me pull my phone up. All right. I think they
hey,
already got it though.
Tilly.
Hey,
Sorry to cut.
Tilly. No, 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 you're good.
Hey
What was
there.
I saying? I don't even know what I was saying now.
Sorry, somebody
It's
called.
okay. No, 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 no. It's okay. It's fine because I don't. I hate troll accounts. But anyways, so just be careful. Just be mindful. Oh, I know what I was saying. Shit, I was saying. Okay, what we did was we reacted to a stream that before she was terminated. Okay, but they are taking it to YouTube, like you terminated Natasha for this. Why is this content still up? Right, like that's part of it. There's a couple different tactics I'm assuming that they're using, but that's one of them. You terminated Natasha for this content, right? why is their content still up on the same thing? If that
Yeah.
makes sense. Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
I can see that for sure. Because if it got taken down for breaking terms of service, then of course it's going to break terms of service when you re-upload it on your channel.
Yeah, well, if it's off my channel, I totally deleted it.
Not
Uh,
yours. I meant in general.
yeah, but if anybody's wondering where it is, I totally deleted it. I'll upload it on my backup channel because I don't care like that, whatever. Um, I'll upload it later, and I think everybody's about seen it anyways, but I just deleted it because I ain't trying to fuck around with my channel, like I'm just not. But if she thinks this is gonna like not make me talk about her, because I don't need her content to talk about her. I can talk about her behaviors all day long. And all she's really doing is pissing me the fuck off because I'm not one of those people that reported her channel. I'm not one of those people that went for her channel. You know what I mean? Like I didn't do that.
She's going to
So
make people talk about her more. If her goal is for people to stop talking about her, this is a dumb way to go about it.
yeah, I don't know if she wants people to talk about her more. I'm not like I don't know what her end
Maybe.
goal is, but she is pissing me off. Yes, and Jay was in her comment section today bragging about taking people down, and Natasha's like on this huge high horse, and she's like, I don't care anybody that's built their channel off me, which I have not built my fucking channel off you. Thanks. Um, anybody. I haven't gotten to you yet. And basically, like scolding people like children. I was laughing the whole time because I think she's a fucking joke, right?
Yeah.
She thinks she's gonna take everybody's channel down that mentions her. She's got another thing coming. Like, she might get a couple. She's not gonna be able to take everybody. She's not gonna be able just to not be mentioned. That's not realistic.
No. I mean, she puts herself out on YouTube. She's a public figure of sorts.
Mm-hmm.
She's up
Right,
for criticism
hooker.
just like everybody else.
Exactly. It's so stupid. All right. Well, Jenny Jen goes live in like 5 minutes, and it's her night. I was never like, oh, I'm going to take Jenny's night. I just wanted to tell you guys about this and show you guys the screenshots that I was able to get before she privated her account. And I only took the screenshots of mine. I was planning on taking the screenshots of like what she was doing to other channels too. But like I said, she privated it. So there was just no way. So if you guys want to, you guys should go check Jenny Jen out. It's usually a fun time. It's just like an open panel about all kinds of stuff. She goes live in about 6 minutes. So I'm gonna end this and you guys can go get popcorn or whatever you want to do. Yes, Mo33. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Yes, you're right. Yeah, Granny, they're taking it to Twitter now. It's ridiculous. And they have about, from what I've seen, 10 to 12 like retweeters. So it's like mass reporting, but only on the level over there. It's insane. But if you guys didn't watch from the beginning, I would. It's not very long, just so you guys can kind of see what they're doing. And I'll see you guys at Jenny's. Bye. Thanks for
Good night,
coming.
guys. Bye.
Bye.